Hello, my name's Christopher62 and today I'm very annoyed. This is a rant video, and a rant video that is very much deserved, and it's going to be about graphics. Graphics don't matter if we can't tell the difference, and that is a fact. Running in the background is Assassin's Creed Unity gameplay with myself and Bowen Biju1111, and we are both discussing the topic about graphics. We both feel very strongly about this topic, and it's a topic we would like to carry on, because it is absolutely annoying and has been so overdone, it's ridiculous. There has been since the rivalry between PlayStation and Xbox, it's always been about the graphics. It's always been slating on forums, on articles, on YouTube channels, IGN, GameSpot, Polygon, Eurogamer, you name it. There has been a graphics debate on every single forum to do with graphics, and I've had enough. You look at Twitter, and obviously there'll be, you see a game, and underneath would say, oh, Xbox won't be able to play this game because the graphics won't be capable, and it's just so annoying, and it's forever being doing. So I'm saying this now, stop. Please stop. It's going to stop, and you should stop as well, because this is just ridiculous. From Xbox One's launch, we had Titanfall, we had Tomb Raider, Forza Motorsport 5, and Rise, Son of Rome. These games were at 900p, not the amazing 1080p that PlayStation fans have got to expect, but 900p. Yet, you think that we can't enjoy these games. You think that because it's missing 180p, that the gameplay is so rubbish that we can't enjoy our games. You are wrong. I'm sorry, but your PlayStation fans are absolutely wrong. Graphics 900p, we can't actually tell the difference, and has actually been proven. Rise, Son of Rome, the launch title for Xbox One 2013 and 2014, was the best looking game on consoles, and that is a fact. And only just recently has there been a game, the Order 1886, yes, I'm afraid I have to mention that ridiculous game, on par with the Rise, Son of Rome. And it just shows that like 900p, 1080p, we can still enjoy the game. And it is a shame. You go back to the Order 86, they were too much. The gameplay should be the focus, and should only be the focus. If you have gameplay right, then go with the textures. Don't go graphics first and then I'll add some gameplay. That's just not how it works. It's always been like this. Assassin's Creed Unity, for example, has always had the best mechanics ever in the stealth game. The ability to climb down, up, the hidden stealth mechanics, shooting, killing, it's absolutely superb. And because they've got this amazing mechanics from previous games, no mind, they can be allowed to put the textures and the resolution into this game in order to make it perfect, because they've already got the gameplay perfect, so they can have the textures. Rather than the Order 1886, and I have seen so many videos that they focused on the graphics and textures first, and the gameplay was much later. And that just shows. Also, going back to the 360 on old gen, that was 6-year-old hardware. Yet, when the 360 launched, we had Call of Duty 2, which was not the best graphics, but at the end of the 360's life cycle, with Halo 4, we were introduced with superb graphics, yet the hardware stayed the same. But why is this? Well, it just shows that the software is more important than the hardware. We are going to see this gap, and Brad Weldell, in an interview with Tick Podcast showing about DirectX 12, the new DirectX 12 going to be implemented in Windows platforms and Xbox One. So it just shows you when they utilize the DirectX 12 into the platforms, it would be absolutely brilliant, and we're going to see that generation gap. So why do I say that we can't tell the difference between the graphics? Well, there was a video done by GameSpot, an experiment, a reality check. Yeah, I'll put it in the description. And it shows that we can't actually tell the difference between the graphics. And that is a fact. It has been proven. They are playing Assassin's Creed Unity on PlayStation 4, Xbox, and also PC, yet and they aren't aware of the controller. They've hidden the buttons so they can't see what thing it is. All they can use is their sight to determine which platforms which. Yet they got the PlayStation version, yet struggled to determine which is the Xbox One and which is the PC version, which is just absolutely ridiculous. And yet nearly every single person who was doing that experiment got it wrong. More people got it wrong than people got it right, and it just shows. And also, what was more really stood out for me was the fact they played on Assassin's Creed with all PlayStation 4, yet still had to see the difference on all the platforms. Yet they never told them that it was all PlayStation, yet still gave a reason why they said that was Xbox and that was PC and that was PlayStation. And they gave the reason like, oh, we can tell because the lighting's better. And it was like, they're all the same, and yet you're still giving reasons. And it just showed that people think they can tell the difference in their mindset, when in reality that you can't actually tell the difference with your eyes. And it just shows they have done an experiment with the graphics and they can't tell the difference. So going back, and also the comparison between PlayStation and Xbox One. When I saw those, and Bowen as well stated that he recognised that the PlayStation 4 had some sort of film grain to it, was very grainy, saturated, rather than the Xbox One was clearer and the colour stood out more. And in every comparison video, that is the case, and I don't know why, but it's just has to stop. This graphics debate has to stop, because this is ridiculous, and it is going to stop. So just please stop going on those forums debating about graphics, because it's not going to work. You're not going to get anything from me if you say, oh, the PlayStation's better than the Xbox, because it isn't. It absolutely isn't. I'm having an amazing time with the Xbox One, one of the best purchases I've ever done, and it is absolutely brilliant. So just please stop. And also E3 2015 as well, we're going to see some amazing looking games, and trust me, some even better games than Rise Son of Rome and Assassin's Creed Unity in looking. But also some great gameplay games, that like Assassin's Creed Victory coming up. And with DirectX 12 as well, it's a no-brainer. So this debate's going to go away. And so I'm doing this video now so I don't ever have to talk about this rant videos about graphics again. So just thanks for watching, and it's Chris 62 signing out.
Combien m'en offrez-vous? 70 livres? Vendu!